Hey y'all, it's Violet and welcome to my channel, The Violet Realm. I wanted to do a throwback reaction video to a song by Blue October, Hate Me. It was an instant hit song off their fourth studio album. And gosh, this is like back in 2006. So this song I think is still relevant for a lot of people on so many levels. And the video or the song is about his actual life and his addiction issues and how basically ruined his life, break up with his girlfriend. He ended up going to rehab, and luckily he was able to fight his demons and get better. And I know that he's been sober for a very long time, for sure, like at least over 10 years. So um I decided to, I haven't seen the video in such a long time, but I was listening to it the other day. So I decided I just wanted to go ahead and react to it. So here we go, and I probably won't pause too much for this song. Okay, here we go. Sorry.
Hi, Jess. This is your mother. I was just calling to see how you were doing. You sounded really uptight last night, made me a little nervous. I just want to make sure you are really okay. And just wondering if you were checking in on your medication too. You know, I love you. See y'all. Bye-bye.
I have to block out thoughts of you so I don't lose my head. They're crawling like a cockroach, leaving babies in my bed, dropping little reels of tape to remind me that I'm alone, playing movies in my head that make a porno feel like home. There's a burning in my pride and a nervous bleeding in my brain. An ounce of peace is all I want for you. Will you never call again? And will you never say that you loved me, just to put it in my face? And will you never try to reach me? It is I that want to say, hate me today, hate me tomorrow, hate me so you can finally see what's good for you.
Okay, so now I'm going to pause now that we've had the introduction, the first few verses in the chorus, to point out that the recording is real. It really is his mom leaving him a voicemail. He struggled with pills, meth. So obviously his mom had a real concern from him, and that was pretty cool when artists are able to integrate some real life clips of that into their music. It adds a very obviously a personal touch to the song. And then when I first heard this song, the lyrics actually really got me. I don't know about y'all, but sometimes I listen to music and I just like the way it sounds. I have no idea what the lyrics are. I have no idea what the song's about, but I just love the way it sounds, and that's it, right? And then I not paying attention. But this particular song, I do remember listening and hanging on to every word of this song because I don't know how else to explain it. It's like, especially like when he's talking about like the cockroaches in his head and makes a porno feel like home. Like those words, they're terrible, right? I mean, they sound awful, but at the same time, it just sounds so real, so genuine. Like this guy is like really telling you explicitly with so much imagery how he feels, and it really just really stood out to me when I heard it. And turns out, fun fact, is that Justin, the lead singer, really actually was working doing pest control and literally killing cockroaches. So I'll go ahead and continue.
I'm sober now for 3 whole months. It's one accomplishment that you helped me with. The one thing that always tore us apart is the one thing I won't touch again. In my sick way, I wanna thank you for holding my head up late at night. While I was busy waging wars on myself, you were trying to stop the fight. You never doubted my warped opinions on things like suicidal hate. You made me compliment myself when it was way too hard to take. So I'll drive so far away that I never cross your mind, and do whatever it takes in your heart to leave me behind. Hate me today. Hate me tomorrow. Hate me for all the things I didn't do for you. Hate me in ways, yeah, ways hard to swallow. Hate me so you can finally see what's good for you.
Before it gets to the bridge, I just want to analyze the lyrics here, because Justin even admits it's a very narcissistic song. So, on one end he's saying like, hate me, I want you to hate me because I screwed up and I don't deserve you. I messed this up, just let me go so you can move on to better things. So it's like a self-deprecating song, but it's also kind of like, I want you to feel sorry for me. He admits it. And he does say, he's kind of changed his perspective and the way he sings this song now, but during the period of this, that's basically how he felt. This is still a very messed up stage in his life of anger, self-loathing, but also narcissism. So it's very interesting to see how, he went through his struggles. He also had spiritual influence to help him get there as well, and to see how much he's actually changed. But let's go back to the song as it was back then.
And with a sad heart, I say bye to you and wave, kicking shadows on the street for every mistake that I had made. And like a baby boy, I never was a man.
See, never was a man.
I saw your blue eyes cry, and I held your face in my hand, and then I fell down yelling, make it go away. Just make a smile come back to shine, just like it used to be. And she whispered, how can you do this to me? Hate me today. Hate me tomorrow. Hate me for all the things I didn't do for you. Hate me in ways, yeah, ways hard to swallow. Hate me so you can finally see what's good for you.
Okay. Man, I think it's crazy how it's a really simple rock ballad, right? But it's so beautifully written. Like, the lyrics are so good. Because Justin said himself in an interview, that it just came to him like that, and that is what is beautiful about music itself. It's like when a musician, artist, or poet, or whatever is able to express their feelings in words and then put that to music, it just becomes something just unbelievable, right? And the song back in 2006, I feel like still sounds good, and the band is amazing. Like how they had some piano in there, they had strings. So it's a very unique rock ballad in my opinion, and I have always loved this song and loved the meaning. And there's just so much to the story about this being his real life, and his change from it. And unlike, so this is Blue October's biggest hit, right? I know it hit like platinum, and even though it hit platinum, it wasn't going to bring his girlfriend back. You know, he did lose her on that relationship. And at the ending, when they show him at a grave, even though it's his mother's grave, at the time, she was not dead. I don't know exactly why he had her name on there, but luckily she is still alive. And but all of that is, you know, symbolic, right? And Justin has said he actually still enjoys performing this song with the band. So that is a little bit different from my last few reaction videos when, for example, I talked about Nirvana. I haven't done the reaction for like Smells Like Teen Spirit, and I pretty much never will. But I did do Radiohead's Creep, and you know, he got sick of singing it, but Justin actually, it's like special to him and personal, and it has a different meaning to him because he was able to get past his addictions and better himself and become a stronger person, better person, a version of himself that he can be proud of and loves. But gosh, the video just has so much going on also with things about him and his addictions, and but it's also about the effect that it has on others around him. And I'm sure if you or someone you know is dealing with any type of addiction, this song is gonna hit home, right? Pretty heavy, because it shows like not only are you destroying your own life, how it destroys the people around you as well. So it's a pretty heavy subject matter, and it's a great song, and I really enjoy it, and I think the music video is still also good. Like, I still don't feel like it's dated or anything like that. I mean, um I I just like really oh my gosh, y'all know I do this in one take, so I'm so sorry with the like I'm sorry. uh Um, I just wanted to say, I hope you enjoyed this throwback as much as I did. And I hope it gives you, I hope it still brings out that emotion in you that I think is really important part of music, and why I love music so much is really something that makes me feel. And for me, sad songs, even if I can't relate to it, you know, it those are the songs that really stick with me and then I remember. Anyways, with that, I hope you enjoyed it. And if you like my content, hit that like and subscribe button. And peace and love always. Ciao.